What's good, guys? What's good? You see me? How are y'all doing? So Taurus, we are doing, why is it so high? Sorry guys, just give me a second. I want this tilted down a little bit more. So Taurus, we are doing your reading, okay? Okay, there we go. Okay, so we are doing your reading. I'm gonna start with the you and your person spread, and then we are going to do some general messages for you guys as well. Okay, so Taurus, how are y'all doing? My readings are for sun, moon, and rising as well, guys. So if it doesn't resonate, check out your moon and your rising video. All right. What do we got for Taurus and their person? Oh, I can see comments this time. Nice. Hey guys. Hey Dawn. I see y'all. Okay, so what do we got for Taurus and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. Hey Laura. What do we got for Taurus and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. Ooh. So the shadow side wanted to come out, which is also the devil energy, okay? So I feel like you both are starting to recognize the power of this connection, okay? The bind that maybe the two of you guys share. It's almost like someone could have tried to walk away from this Taurus, and it's almost like they're recognizing that they can't just get away that easy, or there's some form of unfinished business that they're starting to recognize needs to be. It's like there's a level of discomfort here with the way something happened. It's almost like someone feels like they can't walk away from something without some form of closure or something of such. Okay, 3 shuffles for Taurus. Could also be dealing with a Capricorn, okay? So, okay, so the mutual energy between the two of you, 10 of Cups and the Hangman in reverse. I feel like on an emotional level, Taurus, you both fulfill one another, you really do, but someone keeps, I want to say someone keeps shutting the door on this, or shutting the door for a conversation. With the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, there could be some form of, there's a fear of abandonment or fear of completely giving it full control or full power, okay? And the Hangman in reverse is a self-sacrifice type of energy, because it's someone not willing to see something from a different perspective, so they're almost sabotaging things that they even may want, okay? I feel kind of like it's you, Taurus. It could be the person you're dealing with, but I feel like this is someone that's just constantly shutting the door to something without allowing themselves to see something a different way. And what's happening is it's like kind of bits and pieces of your soul, in a sense, are kind of floating away, because you have to shut out certain parts of your soul in order to remove this person from your energy, which is why that self-sacrificing energy is in there. Whew, yeah. This is a strong connection, Taurus. This is a strong connection. So your feelings toward this person, Taurus, is the Lovers, okay? So you definitely feel a very strong soulmate connection. You could be dealing with a Gemini, but let's see. Actually, let's use this deck to clarify. Tell me about the Lover's energy for Taurus's feelings. Tell me about the Lover's energy for Taurus's feelings, please. With the Queen of Pentacles, the Death card. Oh, that's too many. One more card, please. And the Ace of Wands in reverse. So a lot of you guys may see this person as someone that went through a lot of changes, or if this is someone new, this could be someone that's totally different than what you're used to, right? With the Queen of Pentacles, you look at this person as someone that's they bring you some level of security. They make you feel secure. They make you feel okay. It's like you feel like this person got themselves, or it's like they got their shit together in a sense. You feel like this could be someone that would work with you instead of bringing a very counterproductive type of energy to the environment of a relationship, right? And with the Death card, if this is someone from the past, you definitely you're looking at this person as someone that went through a lot of changes. They're different. They're different. Some of you guys may be concerned because you may feel like this is someone that's only interested in sex or something like that, or something very surface level. But I feel like despite what you want to think about this person, you keep coming back to this person. Despite what you want to think about them, Taurus, it's like somehow you keep getting drawn to this person. And I feel like you're starting to see this connection for what it is, or you're starting to see it from a different perspective, but you're having a hard time going with it. Okay, Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Strength in reverse. It could be a matter of pride. Okay, a lot of you guys, like I said, you're having a hard time being vulnerable or completely giving into the situation. And with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, you may feel like there's something about this situation that's unstable or unsustainable, unattainable. Okay, especially if there's someone that has been involved with other people, or you feel like there's other people in the midst, okay? But at the end of the day, Taurus, this person does make you feel... it's like that you feel like they get you, right? You feel like you're just pulled to this person. With the Lovers and the Devil card, you're pulled to this person. Okay? Your person's feelings towards you is the Star. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. But you are their wish come true. Okay, this is definitely someone that I feel has a lot of optimism with you. It's like they see direction with you. They can picture you and place you in their future. I know that sounds really weird, but it's like you make sense to them. It's like they can see you in their future. Okay, this person may look at you as someone very successful, maybe have some, element of fame in your life or something of such. But it's like this person definitely has a lot of respect for you, Taurus. With the Eight of Pentacles as well, they may see you as someone very goal-oriented. You're a hard worker, okay? They may feel like you shut them out temporarily, or you have been shutting them out to focus on your work as well. Yeah, with the Two of Cups in reverse. So this is someone longing for you. I don't want to get too cheesy here, but this is someone that definitely recognizes their feelings for you, but something keeps preventing you guys from coming together. Taurus, I feel like in this reading, you are the one pushing this person away. Switch it how you may, but I do feel like you're the one pushing this person away, okay? Because this person definitely has a lot of love for you, but it's like they never seem to be able to get on the same page with you. They may feel like you've moved on from this, or they feel like, with the Star again, they may feel like you need to go through some form of healing, or you're having a hard time trusting this. You're having a hard time understanding your natural self and your natural... They may feel like you have went through this period, Taurus, where you became a little bit disconnected with yourself, which made your decision-making skills on an authentic level very difficult. It's almost like they understand you, Taurus. They may be just giving you space right now, to be quite honest with you. But you are their wish come true. They have a lot of hope with you. Okay, so if this person has pulled back, it's more so trying to give you space to do your thing, to process what you need to process. Okay, the blockage here is the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands can be very envied, or can be very intimidating to someone that lives life on a more mundane type of structure. She just goes after what she wants. She doesn't hold on to things too tightly. And I feel like there's someone here that wasn't really holding on to the situation too tightly. It's almost like they just kind of do their own thing, and someone could have taken it as mischievous. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel, Taurus, I feel like it's you. I feel like you never felt like a priority here. It could be your person, but someone didn't feel like a priority. Someone felt like they were just dropped, discarded. because this Queen of Wands just kept doing her thing, but that's just how the Queen of Wands is. She doesn't really get held back. She doesn't let things or emotional baggage, sadness, whatever it is, hold her back from pursuing her job. Or she's an entrepreneur as well. She's a performer. She's someone that knows her worth, right? You can't really hold the Queen of Wands back. And I feel like someone feels as though because someone continued to just do their thing, they were almost discarded, when really that's just someone's natural self. And I always say in connections and relationships, you're always going to find those differences. It's just about accepting those differences. And I feel like someone's natural self here was the cause of some form of insult, was the cause of an insult, or an insult to someone's value. Someone's value felt insulted or discarded because someone just kept doing their thing. Okay, which caused a lot of confusion and miscommunication. Okay. So action you plan on taking, Taurus, is the Three of Wands. So you're still waiting on this, Taurus. And you want this, right? The Three of Wands is someone that wants it. They're manifesting it on a subconscious level, right? Your chakras are stimulated with this person, just with the thought, which is causing a lot of interesting things to happen in the universe, okay? You are manifesting this person, whether you're intentionally manifesting them or not. Okay, with the Magician in reverse, a lot of you guys doubt the potential of this whole situation. The Magician in reverse is also someone that has a lot of self-doubt, doesn't know their true power, doesn't know their true value. It's someone that can miss out on opportunities because he doesn't really take control. And I feel like you're kind of waiting for this person to come to you. You're waiting for this person to come to you, especially if you feel like this person has moved on. Yeah, with the Nine of Wands. You don't trust this, Taurus. It's like you feel like you need to embrace some form of willpower with this person, completely having a hard time being vulnerable vulnerable at all. You know, even expressing why you're having a hard time trusting them. With the Four of Cups in reverse, a lot of you guys are starting to get to this place, Taurus, where you may be feeling like this is the one that got away, or you're feeling that this is something you have to emotionally cut off because it's a done deal, it's over. But I don't feel like that's the way your person's feeling. It's almost like you're in this position of, if they don't speak up, I'm done. You know, I'm done. And every situation is different. But in this reading, I feel like, Taurus, you are just kind of allowing something to get away from you because you're fearing what will happen after the fact. You're fearing rejection possibly, or you're fearing something not working out the way you had hoped, okay? But I do see you waiting on them, okay? Action your person plans on taking. Ten of Wands in reverse. Tell me about the Ten of Wands in reverse. With the Six of Swords and the Page of Swords. Again, I feel like this is someone letting you do their thing. The Six of Swords is someone that doesn't force things, right? They just go with the flow. This is definitely someone that's trying to have this out of sight, out of mind right now because they feel like they were the only one working for this. They feel like they were the only one wanting this, okay? This is someone releasing control. They're still keeping an eye on you, though, with the Page of Swords. And Taurus, I feel like you're dealing with a very strong personality. Not that you're not a strong personality, but I feel like you guys are very different. And if you can get on the same page, it could work well for the both of you. But this person is someone that, despite the amount of love they have for you and how much you are their wish come true, they got goals, right? They got a very specific way of, they have like a plan for themselves, right? This is someone that you want in your life. This is someone very self-sufficient. And I do feel like they're still keeping an eye on you, but they're not trying to force things anymore. They're not trying to force you to message them or force communication. It's like this is someone just letting you have your space. They're giving you space. Not trying to force things. Yeah, see, with the Lovers card. They feel this connection with you, Taurus. But it's almost like they're more trusting of it than you are, or they feel like you need space right now. They feel like you don't trust them, and it's almost like you need to figure out what you want. They want you to figure out what you want. Okay? Most likely, outcome is the Three of Cups. So, tell me about the Three of Cups. Tell me about the Three of Cups. With the Justice card, okay. So I do see some form of reunion happening between the two of you. The Three of Cups is like friendly communication, getting together, getting on the same page, not taking things so serious. And I feel like someone wants to balance the scales with you, Taurus, or you want to balance the scales with this person. It's like you want to make things right, because you may feel like you made a bad judgment call, or this person feels like they made a bad judgment call in the past based off of a lot of assumptions and speculation. With the Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Why is the Nine of Swords here? With the Six of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So Taurus, a lot of you guys don't trust yourself. Okay, if this is you, it could be your person, but this is someone that's stressed to the max, having a lot of sleepless nights, overthinking everything, overthinking every word, because they don't feel deserving. They feel like they're not worthy of this love. They feel like they're not worthy of the situation. They may feel like because someone's not appreciating them or recognizing them, giving them the attention, they feel some level of, they feel inferior in a sense, right? Maybe feeling like someone got sick of waiting, or someone decided to walk away completely. Some of you guys feel like, if you feel like this person may not be interested anymore, to be quite honest with you, with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, that's someone not interested. And with the Six of Wands in reverse, someone not feeling worthy, you know, feeling like because someone's not paying attention to them all the time or whatever it is, it's like you almost, Taurus, a lot of you guys feel like you feel unworthy of this situation because of possibly some bad judgment call in the past. It could be your person that feels that way, but I do feel like that's your energy. Wanting a second chance, but stressed, you're spending way too much time stressing about it, stressing about the communication, because I do feel like your person's going to try to communicate, or there's going to be some form of reunion, reconciliation here that happens, but it's almost like you're overthinking it, okay? But this is really good energy, Taurus. This is actually a really cute connection, even if it's something new. It has a lot of potential, okay? Let's get love and romance angels for you, and then we're going to get some general messages, okay? How are you all doing? Love and romance angels for Taurus, please. So we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And then we also have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Again, I feel like this is having a hard time understanding one another on a deeper level. And I also feel like you're looking at this person, Taurus, as they're just like, you're looking at them as someone that really doesn't commit to what they try to manifest, when really they're just trying to control what they can control. Does that make sense? I feel like this person is different from you, and that intrigues you, but it also scares you at the same time. Okay? But it's good energy, okay? So let's get some general messages for you guys. Okay. But we have strong Gemini energy and strong Aquarius energy. We also have Scorpio, Virgo, Libra, Capricorn, strong Capricorn energy as well. Okay. Sorry guys, I need some lip chat. Lip chat, whatever. Okay, so what deck do I want to use? Mystic Mondays seems to be my favorite deck tonight. What do we have for general messages for Taurus? This could be focusing on anything, okay? So whatever comes up, really. What do we have for general messages for Taurus? Ooh, that's way too many, guys. Sorry. So we do have the Magician that came out. The King of Swords. And the World. So, Taurus, I do feel like a lot of you guys may have, I want to say something up your sleeve or some form of, it's almost like the universe gave you a little bit of a teaser, like gave you a toy, gave you some form of bait here with the Magician card. It's almost like there's some form of opportunity. There's something here boiling, simmering, like there's an opportunity, I should say, here with the Magician card. And it's almost like something you're sitting on, something you're dwelling on. This is your gem. This is your hidden energy source, something that keeps you going, something that keeps you excited with the potential. Okay, tell me about the Magician energy. But I want to say you have something up your sleeve, like it's like you're not revealing the whole tea here to someone, or you're just not speaking at all. Tell me about the Magician. With the Justice in reverse, High Priestess in reverse, and the Two of Swords in reverse. So you guys have made a decision on a subconscious level, right? You know exactly what it is you need to do. Some of you guys may be preparing to have some form of separation here. As well with the Justice in reverse, you could be preparing for some form of divorce, but you're not really revealing the whole tea. It's almost like you're trying to get your ducks in a row in a sense. I feel like there's a lot of you that feel like there is something unfair or unjust that has happened. And it's almost like the more you focus on that unjust in a situation, the more it's pulling you away from where the universe is really trying to get you to go. Okay, it's almost like your decision-making skills is struggling because you're focusing on the wrong part of the scene. Tell me about the Justice in reverse. With the Ten of Wands in reverse. It's almost like you're trying to get back at someone here, Taurus, or if this is a relationship, for example, there's someone here that's not pulling their weight, that's not coming through for you. Even if this is an opportunity, there's something here not coming through for you, not doing the work or effort they need to do in the situation. And you're looking at it like something unjust, not fair, not balanced. And instead of accepting it for what it is, it's almost like you're trying to conjure something up here. But that conjure, that energy you're putting into focusing on getting someone's attention or getting some form of reaction, getting someone to pull their weight, it's taking you away from the true gem here, the true prize that the universe is trying to show you. It's almost like if you can see this Magician, he has two gems, right? There's two of them. And it's almost like you're picking the wrong one. Or your energy is being focused and distorted in a direction that's more of a self-sabotage direction. It's like you're focusing on the wrong thing here. With the King of Cups. Taurus, I feel like there's someone here that has a lot of love for you. I don't feel like this is the person you're trying to get back at. I feel like this is someone external to you that's almost sitting, watching you, observing you. The King of Cups is very, very wise when it comes to things on a deeper level, the root of situations, what's really going on. He knows more than he speaks on, right? He's someone very secure in his own emotions. He doesn't feel the need to express. And I feel like there's someone almost observing you from the sidelines, or, I mean, this could be family, this could be a love interest, this could be anyone. Someone that is almost just kind of waiting for you to figure it out, waiting for you to get it. But it's like your focus constantly gets pulled to a direction that is, it's like you're trying to reap the rewards of something you've already invested time into. And I feel like the universe is trying to tell you, like, you need to drop this. You need to drop this. There's something here you need to drop. You need to let this cycle come to an end because it's wasting your energy. It's almost like you're trying to get benefit from something here that it's like you feel like you wasted your time. And there's something here you just need to accept for what it is instead of trying to focus on fixing it or focus on getting this person to really pull through the way you need them to, you know? It's almost like the universe is trying to, it's like you got two choices here, Taurus. You can let something go and move on to the new, or you can focus on the new and constantly get yourself in unfair and unjust situations. And I feel like you're spending a lot of energy trying to pick up the pieces for everyone else, or trying to get revenge, or trying to get someone to hear you scream from the inside, when really that's something you just need to drop. And I feel like this King of Cups, this is someone that has a lot of love for you. You know, it doesn't have to be intimate love. This is someone that just feels for you on a very deep level. He knows a lot about you. Tell me about the King of Cups. With the Nine of Pentacles and the Temperance energy, this is someone very, very patient. It could be a Sagittarius. I feel like this is someone that's trying to get you to look up, Taurus, or this is someone that's trying to get you to understand that it's like they're good. This is someone that's good on their own. This is someone that can help you financially, maybe even, or this is someone that can help you go through some form of healing, right? Can help you understand some form of situation that you've been through. But it's like you keep turning your back to someone that really cares for your well-being because you're focusing on something that was unjust from the past. It's like you keep getting yourself stuck in a past situation here. You know, blocking the doorway from opportunities that are trying to come through with the Eight of Wands in reverse. This is causing your own delays, it's like sabotaging opportunities that the universe is trying to bring through. You know, you may be finding yourself depressed or constantly needing to avoid the facts in a situation in order to stay sane. Tell me about the King of Swords. With the Lovers in reverse, Chariot in reverse, and the Three of Cups in reverse. So that could have been an issue too. This could be a third party here that was trying to come through, trying to help you. This is someone that feels like they have no control in this situation, Taurus. They have no control in this situation. I feel like this is someone that almost feels pushed away by you, Taurus. They feel pushed away. They feel like you're pushing them away. They feel like you're not allowing them to help or take control. They feel like there's a lot of drama here, or they may feel like you have ill intentions with them. It's like this is someone that wants to help you. They want to help you get from point A to point B, or they want to just be someone you can talk to, whatever it is. This is someone that wants to help you on a legit level, but they feel like you're overthinking their help, or they feel like you're overthinking the situation, bringing a lot of unnecessary drama to the situation. It's like you're having a hard time accepting someone's help or accepting someone's love here. Okay, this is someone that's on the sidelines, I feel, external to you, that wants to help you. But it's like you keep avoiding it, keep having a hard time seeing it for what it is or trusting it. You may feel like there's some form of catch here. Why is the Three of Cups in reversed? With the Eight of Cups. I feel like this is someone that may have tried to emotionally connect with you, Taurus, or this could be someone that you tried to emotionally connect with, but they had to cut the cord because of third-party drama, or because there was a lot of people getting in between the two of you, or it's like they felt like there was a lot of unnecessary drama being added to the situation, and it's almost like they felt stuck on you because they couldn't get things moving, even though they just wanted to help. The King of Swords is someone that wants to help, wants to, he's a communicator, right? He's like the diplomat. He's very knowledgeable. And I feel like there's someone that tried to enter your life or communicated with you or will be, and it's like you don't trust it. It's like you're pushing them away, feeling like there's ill intentions, feeling like they're inauthentic as well. And I feel like it's going to cause this person to walk away, or at least emotionally cut off here. Because the King of Cups, he's not going to just rid of his love. This is someone that has unlimited love here for you, but this is a matter of boundaries or integrity. This is someone that's really cutting the cord because they feel like they're being misunderstood. Someone feels misunderstood. Okay, tell me about the World energy. It's almost like you're investing a lot of time, Taurus, into something that was unfair, or into a marriage or a relationship or a work situation that's constantly not giving you what you deserve, but you're bound and determined to pick that route, you know? When the universe has given you two choices here, two gems, and it's almost like your path is being, it's like you keep hitting a dead-end road. Tell me about the World energy. Four of Wands in reverse, the Moon in reverse, and the Six of Swords. So this is about letting something end here, releasing control. Four of Wands in reverse. There's something here that doesn't even bring you that contentment type of energy. There's no harmony. There's no balance. And I feel with the Moon in reverse and Four of Wands, the Four of Wands upright, especially in ancient astrology and tarot, it's like the front, it's what we show people, it's the parties, the celebration, whatever it may be. And I feel like you're going to get to a point where you can't hold up this front, Taurus, where you can't sustain whatever mask this was. And I don't feel like this mask was intentional. It was more so, it's like you really wanted something to work out here. You wanted something to work out, but this is coming out of the illusion, coming out of the fantasy, the desire of something working out, and understanding that the only way you'll be able to move on to calmer waters, to move on to better opportunities, is to close some form of cycle here. You know, a cycle that was just not getting you to that happy place, that happy environment. I do feel like you guys are constantly finding yourself in one extreme or another as well, because it's very painful. With the Moon in reverse, it's almost like you're in some form of self-denial about the truth of a situation. So you find yourself either, you know, constantly trying to fight for something or completely against it. And you get to this point where you're almost in autopilot with the Six of Swords. I mean, in another deck, it's this girl and she's just floating away, completely oblivious to what's going on around her. And I feel like whatever energy you're investing into a situation, it's not sustainable for you, or it's becoming very exhausting. And I feel like the cycle is closing whether you stay there or not. And it's going to be painful because you're going to find yourself needing to be someone you're not to sustain it. But I do feel like you're coming out of the illusion. It's more so, it's just painful. It's exhausting. Ten of Swords at the bottom. Tell me about the Six of Swords. With the Knight of Swords in reverse, Seven of Cups, and the World in reverse. This is you trying to keep the cycle open, okay? This is you going with the flow, succumbing to other people's expectations and feeling obligated to certain people and being able to help other people out. And you're causing a lot of confusion for yourself, not being able to speak your truth with the Knight of Swords in reverse. It's like I said earlier about needing to go from, it's like you're finding yourself from one extreme to another, right? And I feel like someone needs to really push you to your max here for you to be able to speak. But because they push you to your max, they don't take you seriously, or they declare you as emotional or an asshole, whatever it is. When it's not, it's just you're having a hard time communicating your truth from... It's like you're not even sure of your own truth. So people may be able to talk you out of it or gaslight you or make you feel uncomfortable of closing this cycle. It's like someone's trying to prevent you from closing a cycle and you're very uncomfortable in your own truth because you've been suppressing it, you've been avoiding it. And you are experiencing a lot of confusion, and the reason you're experiencing a lot of confusion is because you're trying to fit yourself in an environment that is not who you are or does not align with you. And it's like, well, why won't this work? It's like you're trying to go with the flow. You're trying to release control. You're trying to act like being unhappy is the natural thing to do, but that's not how it is. You're just confusing yourself by putting yourself in an environment that just does not make you happy and calling it love, right? Is there anything else here? No, it's way too many. But I do feel, Taurus, there's someone here that wants to help you. Whether this is family, whether this is a love interest. I do feel like this is a love interest because this is someone that feels like you're pushing them away or not acknowledging some form of connection, or it's like you don't trust them. But this is someone that's just sitting and waiting for you to see something differently. It's like they want you to see something differently, or they're waiting for you to get something. With the Two of Pentacles in reverse, they could be waiting for you to drop something here as well. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Cups and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like there's someone here that's waiting for you to be more vulnerable, to be quite honest with you. Express how you're really feeling. Emotions, even if this is family, just someone that's wanting you to be honest with them about what's really going on so they can help you. It's hard to help someone that's constantly pushing you away. Nobody wants to help people like that. It's very exhausting. And there's someone here that could be waiting for you to cut someone out or drop something, regain your balance even, so you know they can connect with you. But this is someone that's wanting real emotion from you. It's like they don't buy whatever it is you're showing them. And I don't feel like you're purposely showing them something, but I feel like this person is very bothered, whether it's family or love interest. They're bothered because this is someone that sees things on a very deep level, and they see you on a soul level, which is super important. And they have a lot of love for you, but they understand that they have to wait for you to come to them. Okay? What is your advice for Taurus, please, in this situation? Ace of Pentacles. Allow this new beginning. Okay, this is also about, you know, synchronicities, trusting your gut, trusting the divine, trusting where you're being pulled. It's also about getting grounded, right? Connecting with yourself so you know where you stand in this place, in this reality, right? So you know what environment, what people actually align with you, instead of trying to force certain people that don't align with you. This is about knowing, getting yourself to a place where you can find people that do align with you, okay? With the Two of Swords in reverse, making a decision. And the Judgment card. So this is about allowing yourself to see something clearly, Taurus, looking at it from a different perspective, looking at it from someone else's perspective. Like if you can pull yourself, this is what I always do when I'm confused, even if I'm just temporarily mad or something. I pull myself out of my body, metaphorically speaking. I look at the situation and I would try to respond to advice that someone else would give me in that moment in time. Because some things just don't need your attention, and sometimes we put ourselves through shitty situations that we don't need to. And this is about seeing something clearly, right? With the Judgment energy, making a clear-cut decision to focus on something that actually has growth, that actually is nurturing to your soul, and not feeling guilty about it. Not feeling guilty about it. This is seeing things on a very broad perspective, though, Taurus. You need to be able to see something from a broader perspective, from a more open perspective, without being too hard on yourself either and your past decisions, because we have to go through circumstances. People say, oh, I was with this person for 10 years, that was a waste. No, that was meant to happen. You had to go through that relationship to be who you are. How can you say that was a waste? It was not a waste, it was part of the journey. Okay, so there's something here you need to look at from a much broader perspective to be able to make a decision about an opportunity that's trying to come through, that has a lot of abundance, that has a lot of success, a lot of growth. And this is also about listening to your guides as well, okay? So keep that in mind with the Judgment energy. That's like divine intervention. That's like spirit really trying to get you to see something, and not putting it under the rug, okay? So I hope this helped you, Taurus, and all the best.